Everyone, your teacher, your boss, your self-help guru, tells you one thing: practice makes perfect. And they're wrong. They've wasted years of your life with one single frustrating number. 1 to 1,000, 10,000 hours. That's the magic key, right? Put in the time, and mastery is guaranteed. But I have a question for you. If practice is the key, why are you still struggling with that one skill? Be it a foreign language, coding, or guitar, after trying for years? The truth is, practice does not make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. And most of what we call practice is just a sophisticated form of procrastination. This is the practice paradox. The famous 1,000-hour rule, based on the research of psychologist Anders Ericsson, was wildly misinterpreted. It wasn't about simply accumulating time, it was about the quality of that time. Think of it this way. If you drive a car for 1,000 hours, you might become an expert commuter. You'll know every pothole on your route, but you still won't be an F1 driver. Why? Because you've spent 100,000 hours repeating habits in your comfort zone. Your brain is a resource-saving machine. When you repeat an action without conscious effort, you switch to autopilot. You reinforce your current skill level, but you stop improving. You hit a plateau, and you think the answer is to just repeat the routine more. That is the definition of insanity. The actual science points to what Ericsson called deliberate practice. It's not just an activity. It's a specific, painful, and highly focused system of training designed to do one thing: push you outside your current ability. There are 3 non-negotiable characteristics of deliberate practice. It is highly focused, no distractions, no phone, no passive listening. It's a 45-minute sprint where your entire mental capacity is dedicated to one small, specific goal. It operates at the edge of failure. If you are succeeding easily, you are wasting your time. You must design tasks that force you to fail roughly 80% of the time. Why? Because the brain only forms new neural pathways when it struggles to solve a problem. The struggle is the learning. It requires constant feedback. This is the killer feature. You need a mechanism, a coach, a measurement tool, or an honest self-assessment to immediately tell you what was wrong with that attempt. Without immediate feedback, your brain can't correct the mistake, and you just rehearse the flaw. So how do you take this from an interesting concept to an actionable system? You install a mastery feedback loop. Step 1, isolate the weakness. Stop practicing everything. Get surgical. If you're learning guitar, don't just play a song. Identify the single, difficult chord transition you mess up. Your practice session is now only about practicing those 2 chords back and forth, slowly until it's automated. You are practicing the weak link, not the entire chain. Step 2, set a hyper-specific goal. Your goal can't be play faster. It must be measurable. Increase my typing speed from 60 words per minute to 70 words per minute with 98% accuracy. Or write an opening paragraph for a video script using only 2 complex sentences. Specificity forces focused effort. Step 3, track and adjust metacognition. This is the psychological deep dive. Before you start, ask, what am I going to do differently this time? After you finish, ask, what was the biggest mistake and how will I fix it? This is metacognition, thinking about your own thinking. It turns you from a student into your own highly skilled, objective coach. This is the difference between an amateur and a master. The truth that your channel, TheMoreUKnow, is dedicated to exploring is that success is never about a simple input-output equation. It's never just about time. The shift is simple. Stop asking, how much time did I spend? Start asking, what uncomfortable thing did I try to improve today? Trade mindless repetition for deliberate intention. If you found this deconstruction of a cultural myth helpful, and you want to know what psychological mechanism drives you to seek out this deliberate practice in the first place, check out my previous video. Motivation is a myth. Here's what actually makes you start. And now I want to hear from you. What's one skill you've been practicing for years without seeing results? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into human curiosity